Anybody want to take this for the Big
go
Dumb
ahead,
Fun
Big Daddy.
Show?
Go ahead
It's
and
the Big Dumb Fun Show online, heard around the world and across the universe at BigDumbFunShow.com. And now we're back with more sports with a guy named Chris.
Welcome back, Chris, our resident sports guru, joining us each week. Last week you were on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Much better in person.
Absolutely.
And
I appreciate that, too.
Love looking at that face.
Oh, yeah.
The cleanly shaven face.
I know. It's
Did
first
you have
time
the
for everything.
electrolysis thing?
I went to the same guy Rena did.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How's that working out?
Yeah. It's already coming back a little bit, but
Yeah. See, that's his MO.
not as fast as Rena's, though.
I know.
Hey, if somebody wants to do this shave thing again, I'm all about it.
No, but you said it grew back.
It did grow back.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is it's not supposedly if you have darker hair or thicker hair, which obviously I have that, it's supposed to work for you the best.
both of those.
I got both of them, and supposedly it's supposed to work for you the best. And no, I still shave every day.
Could I get something for my nose hairs? Because, I mean, it seems like my hair's getting thin on my head, but, man, those hairs in my nose, thick like a piece of barbed wire.
So you want laser hair in your nostrils.
Gray nose hairs are also very odd.
Yeah, and they're not gray. Why
they're
is that?
blacker than black?
No, they're really dark.
Yeah,
that's funny.
I've got the eyebrow thing going. I just have like these 4 eyebrows, but they grow at like 14 times the regular speed.
Yeah, it looks like a
Your
caterpillar.
unibrow, you mean?
And you get like that little
unibrow.
thing
You don't
on
have
the
a unibrow?
edges where it's going up, and you look like the doctor from
yeah.
Lost in Space.
I keep having to cut these with scissors. My wife's like, "Where did those come from?" I'm like, those are the same 3 hairs that we cut last week, okay? And none of the rest of my eyebrows grow at all.
Just keep
Like you guys
tweezers.
all get
Well, I
together?
mean, yeah, I mean, I
Just
have to-
keep tweezers in your car and just
I don't pluck.
them.
I don't
No,
pluck.
pluck that. I
No.
would not do that.
I'm not a guy.
All right,
plucker.
I
You wussy.
And
pluck?
I'd pluck, and it makes my eyes water, and I cry sometimes because your nose is a little sensitive.
Oh yeah, I would not pluck those.
He also manscapes the landscape, and I hope he's not plucking there because that would be really painful.
What
No.
does that mean?
We'll tell you later.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I know what you're talking about.
Got some Olympic news going on.
Ooh, the Olympics.
Yeah.
Is that an every 4-year thing?
Yeah.
Isn't that what Bruce Jenner
Well,
won?
it's actually every 2 years because we have the winter
Oh, and the
and then 2
summer.
years after that is the summer. But
That's what
this
Bruce Jenner
year-
won, right?
this year, Ralph Lauren's made the uniforms for the Olympics. He actually went out and paid for them himself.
He paid for the Olympics?
Yeah, it was like his donation to us.
Fantastic.
Bruce
Yeah.
Jenner?
No, Ralph Lauren.
Sweet.
Ralph, and I don't know much about the high fashion, as we covered, but is he American? Ralph Lauren, is he American himself?
Well, yeah, I mean polo. You see
I have
their.
no idea.
I don't know. They always have the red, white, and blue stuff
How
on their
often are we
stuff.
playing polo in America?
Yeah, I know
So
exactly.
that's why I thought
Polo
maybe
is just the brand name, you silly goose.
Yeah, I think he must be English because you know what? He made the damn uniforms in China.
really.
because they're probably cheap.
Could
the
you
big
could
stink.
you believe that
Where do you think he makes his polo shirts?
in China,
In China.
evidently, yeah.
Well, I mean, if he's going to donate them or give them to the US of A for free for the Olympics, you think he's going to get them made in the US of A?
Well, you would think.
Heck no.
It's the Olympics. Everything is
No.
about pride for your country.
Oh, so
right?
you mean all
You know the
that
people from
stuff
China that
made-
are in the Olympics? Where do you think their uniforms were made?
China.
China.
I mean, come on. I mean, and a lot of people are really pissed. In their opinion, we got a Hugo Boss factory over in Cleveland that's still making great American clothes.
Yeah.
Why didn't we go there? I mean, it's not like we couldn't afford to pay for the uniforms.
Yeah.
If we can afford.
Well, it's a donation, so
in
can't we
the past
reject-
years when we did pay for them, we probably still had them made in China.
Yeah, probably.
No.
No?
That's not the case. That's not the case. And in fact, Ralph Lauren has now come out and said that the next set of uniforms for the 2014 games will be made in America.
Has anyone asked him to make the uniforms and donate this? Can we reject his donations and say, you know what, we got it?
They said there's not enough
We're gonna
time
go
to-
back to the shorty short shorts that Bruce Jenner wore.
Well, that's funny because some guy wrote on either CBS or ESPN or whatever. He wrote, you know what? I don't care if actually it was a senator. He said, I don't care if they wear unitards that just say USA on them. They need to be wearing United States made uniforms. And
I don't care if they have a thong on, as
Yeah.
long as they say US of A,
Long
made in
that
US
thong
of
is
A.
made in America.
yeah, exactly. So
Is this really that big of an issue? Like, are people really up in arms over
Yeah.
this?
I mean,
Aren't
how about
you?
the hair
You say
gel?
a thong is okay till you see the shot put guy going up.
Okay, I'm not talking
do
thongs.
I have to?
Oh.
Do they have to make sure like the hair gel they wear and the gloves and everything wears from the US of A
it's
too?
the damn uniforms. Okay, Mitt Romney and everybody else is shipping all of our jobs overseas, and now we can't even get our damn uniforms made in the United States, really?
Well, maybe they should pay people and make more money.
Listen,
This took a weird turn.
listen. Who in here has an Apple phone?
Not me.
I don't.
Yes, you
Venkman.
do.
I have
got
a
an
And
Apple.
Sprint.
where was your
my Apple.
Apple phone made?
In
Well,
Sprint.
Silicon Valley.
No,
I'm gonna let you know.
Taiwan. How many
I-
Americans are working in Taiwan?
I have a Sprint phone, so don't point your finger over here.
And
that's
what's
made
the
by
brand?
Apple.
He asked AT&T.
Apple.
I said who has an Apple,
Apple.
phone.
Apple didn't make my phone.
Yes, it
I
is.
thought you had a
says-
BlackBerry.
Mine says Sprint. Actually, I have a Game Boy.
Yeah, well, it's not a Game Boy, which Game Boy made in Japan.
Yeah, it's all
But,
made in
uh,
Japan.
Actually, my
made in
battery's low
Taiwan.
in my Game Boy.
Okay.
So the uniforms, they have a problem with the fact that they were made in China. You know who doesn't have a problem with that?
China.
The Chinese.
Yeah. No, I
You
know.
think they care?
No.
think that they
I
put
think
some
they're
itching powder
laughing
in
like
there?
hell. Come on. I mean, wouldn't you be laughing? It's like,
All
okay. Do you want to import some of our athletes too?
Can I say something? Everything is made overseas. Now, if we want to talk about everything getting made in the U.S., this can go back to the political issues and what the jobs and everything. There's so much to be discussed.
If the Olympics is about representing your country, there's no better representation of America is the fact that most of our stuff is made overseas. I see this is a
Wait a
perfect
second.
win-win.
Didn't anybody even notice the Olympics? They're not even in America this year.
Yeah, I mean, believe me. Listen,
when is the last time they were in America?
Atlanta, 1996.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a
Look
long
at
time ago.
look at Jeff. Oh, I like that. By the way, that was
right.
very good.
What's that?
1996, that's like 14, 15, 16 years ago.
You are so good at math. I don't care what you said, Gnurk. She's good.
I never
She
said she
is.
wasn't good at math.
Yes, you did.
She's
It
exceptional.
was not math I said she was not good at.
Oh, okay.
I'm not good at this electronical stuff.
Electrolysis?
electronical.
No, she's
Electronical.
good at the electrolysis.
You know, I mean, believe me, and I understand why you're supporting the whole buy it from China.
No,
because, listen,
no,
your
no,
people
no,
have
no.
stolen our
Yeah,
call center
no,
industry.
no,
Okay,
excuse me.
all right.
The
Excuse
fact is
me.
the work is that much closer to India.
No, excuse me.
Exactly, that's why I was going with that.
I do respect that stuff are in India, but I live in the U.S. I am a U.S. citizen, and the market is affecting my parents that live in America to pay our bills. So I do get it. I do
If their
support.
uniforms had been made in India, would you have a problem with that?
I would not.
But China, you do.
I would not have a problem if they were made in India, but I prefer everything to be made in the U.S. I prefer things to be done in the U.S. because the U.S. is my country. That's where I live. I mean, I
but
support.
it's too expensive to make stuff in the United States.
That's the
Unions
thing.
and
What happened?
insurance
We
and
used to be like a
taxes.
#1 powerhouse, and now we're what 10?
we
it seems
smartened
like?
up and we said, let somebody else do it.
I know, but that's the thing.
We didn't
but-
want that hard work.
I know, but we're taking a toll in the U.S. now. No one can afford things. There's so many unemployment. It's like I work. Okay, we can even talk about this all day. I work my butt off. I did struggle sometimes, but I always worked hard, and I never went to the government when I could have.
that's a
The
good
Indian
thing.
government or the United States
No, the
government?
U.S. government. I never got on food stamps. I never had anything when I was in California,
No student
unemployed.
loans?
I never, ever did because I have pride in myself
And your country.
and my U.S. of A.
No, you just didn't want to get drug tested for collecting welfare. Come on.
You can drug test me all day long. I could care less. You want to drug test me now?
You're a little
I'd rather
sensitive
not.
today. Have you noticed
you
that?
Are, like there's some fire brewing down there. I
I'm
wonder what's-
cranky.
Yeah,
Just got
she's
off a long
sensitive.
flight.
Hey, that's my job.
Aaron's pissy and she's
I was
sensitive.
gonna say, all I want to do is pretend like we're drinking coffee on a photo shoot.
No.
Hell no.
Nice.
No, but
Put the
I-
guitar down. No football, damn
I
it.
am,
Damn
I am
football.
sensitive about this whole U.S. and us not having jobs because my parents moved from India to do the American dream, and it's like they're working as hard as they were 20 years ago. Like,
Are they broke or something?
Yeah,
mean,
and
no,
the American
no,
dream
not-
went to India.
not broke. They're not broke. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying is that my mom
If I lived the American dream, it would probably be like living in India with the slaves, like you guys did.
slaves.
Listen, I've got the answer
It's West
for the
Indies.
whole issue with the uniforms being made
Fix
in
it for us.
China.
Fix it.
It's a simple solution, and everyone can do it, and it will cost them literally nothing because that's what they should wear.
I like naked Olympics.
They should just go out there, do their track events.
Throwback.
Just go ahead,
I like
say,
it.
listen, I don't want this. These Fruit of the Looms, probably not made in America either. I'm not going to wear those.
So
Agreed.
you're
I think I
saying,
can run faster when I'm running free.
So you're
Exactly.
saying come in your birthday suit.
That's right. Just like the Greeks did, which is
You
where
know-
the birth of the Olympics happened.
Hey,
Come in your birthday suit.
my birthday suit was made in America.
My birthday suit made in America, too.
My birthday suit was made in America
But
too.
it was assembled in India.
But I was made in America.
So
I love
so we're all
my
agreed.
Indians.
We just solved the issue.
Come in
It's
your
done.
birthday suit.
This is why the
I'm
Big Gun
calling
Fun
Ralph
Show
Lauren.
exists. This is why we are so important.
Handling the big issues.
That's right. The big
We don't need the
issues.
UN,
we
damn
take
it.
it on. Chris, thank you very
Thank
much.
you guys.
Come in your birthday suit.
Did you like it?
That's
Was it
great.
good?
That's great.